Well, today our topic is fraction and we have got two questions. As you can see, in both the question they have asked to subtract, and in the second question they have asked to find the difference. Now, as we all know that subtraction and finding the difference is same, that means we need to subtract these two fractions. But still I have seen students are getting confused how to solve this kind of questions. So let's see what is the basic difference between these two type of questions. First question is 8 by 17 from 11 by 51. In this case, a from word is mentioned. Now if we look at the second question, 5 by 6 minus 1 by 10. From is not mentioned in this case. This type of questions students often gets mixed up about solving. Let's see how we can get this. Our first is 8 by 17 from 11 by 15. So in this case, the number which is after from, you need to put that number first. And for subtract, you get a minus sign. And then put the first number, that is 8 by 17. This is the concept. That's it. There is nothing else. In case of from, the number which is at the last, put it at first. And the number which is at first goes at last. Now if we look at this question, find the difference. In this case there is no form given. So keep the number as it is. The first one stays at first and the second one stays at second. No need to change the form. But in this case, when form is mentioned, you need to change this. Now let's see how we can solve this. We know the LCM 51 and 17. The LCM is 51. Now in table of 51 how many times? 1 times. So 1 into 11 is 11 minus. In table of 17 51 how many times? 3 times. So 8 into 3. 8 into 3. And over there we can write 1 into 11. So now we can write 11 minus 8 3 ja 24 by 51. 11 ones are 11 and 8 3s are 24. So 11 minus 24 by 51. Now let's move on to the final step. 24 minus 11. 24 minus 11, that is 13 by 51. 13 by 51. Now 24 is the bigger value which is having a minus sign. So put a minus sign. And this is our final answer in this case. Now let's see this. 5 by 6 minus 1 by 10. Over there is no change. So 6 and 10. If we do LCM of 6 and 10, we get 30. We get 30 as our LCM for 6 and 10. So in table of 6, 30 how many times? 5 times. So 5 into 5 minus. In table of 10, 30 how many times? 3 times. So 1 into 3. Very simple. In table of 6, 30 is 5 times. So 5 into 5. In table of 10, 30 is 3 times. So 1 into 3. Now it's very simple. 5 5 ja 25 minus 1 3 ja 3 by 30. 5 5 ja 25 and 1 3 ja is 3. Now if we subtract, we get 22 by 30. We get 22 by 30. Now see, the bigger value is 25, which is a plus sign. So no need to put any minus sign. This will be our final answer. Now in this case, we can see that 22 and 30 can be converted into lowest term. So if we cut 22 and 30 using 2, we get 11 and 15, and this is our final answer. 11 by 15 for this case. So just a reminder, in case of from, the number which is at the last will come at first, and the number which is at the first will go at last. But if the form is not mentioned, the number which is at the first will come at first, and the number which is at the last will remain at last. The rest of the process is same as it is. Done.